It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Miami Heat. Tip-off goes to Houston. Here's the starting group for Houston. Tracy McGrady is out there with Harden. Then there's Moses Malone. Then there's Drexler. And it's Olajuwon in at the center position.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Wade outside. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Houston ball.
Here is Harden. Houston moving the ball around. McGrady right side. Back to Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Malone looking around. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Heat ball.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with Miami's head coach. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a big advantage in rebounds. He shared that with his team earlier. He told them, if we control the glass tonight, that goes a long way toward getting the win. We'll see if that prophecy comes true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So an early focus on crashing the boards. That free throw missing.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
He hits the second from the line. Here is Harden. McGrady outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Wade outside. Pass to LeBron. Elbow shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Harden. Over Mourning. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Here's Wade. Popped up there for Wade. It's tipped. O'Neal dishes to Wade, and he gets it to go.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Harden kicks to McGrady. And the pass to Drexler. Back to McGrady. Passes it to Drexler. 6 to shoot. Olajuwon with the ball. Defended by Shaq. Shoots over Shaq. And that one goes long.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's McGrady. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. McGrady's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
It's T-shirt time! Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer! Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Dancers. Here come the Heat Dancers, everybody. Let's get loud!
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Rockets the pass to Bosch. Heat moving the ball around. That's a two from Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Murphy. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Dragic gets the bucket.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Pass to Francis. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Hayes, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Dragic looking for an opening. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Pass to Francis. Here's Tomjanovich. Over Butler. Second chance shot. Rebound by Butler.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Outside Butler. Rockets with the rebound. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Here come the Heat Dancers, everybody. Let's get loud!
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
The Heat trail by 5. They've got Tim Hardaway. Mourning is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Rice in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Here's Olajuwon. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they got here in the first half.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
That one misses for Olajuwon. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 5. Back to Hardaway. To the left side wing. Here's Rice. Drexler defending. Mourning. Nice D from Malone. Houston leading by 5. Outside, Drexler. Back to Harden. Lets it go with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Rice. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. McGrady outside. Inside. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Drexler.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
The pass to Wade. Olajuwon with the rebound. Drexler scanning the floor. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Drills the three-pointer. Drexler's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Here's Rice.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
First team foul.
For Miami, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Glenn Rice. 2.
The first free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Sampson's checked in, and Smith subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Smith the pass to Drexler. Back to Smith. A shot by Harden, wide open, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, Harden is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter.
Cycly passes to Rice, and the 3-ball is good. Rice has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Heat.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Harden. Drexler kicks to Harden. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The shot's good from Cycling.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now here is Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Drexler. Over Rice. And it's Drexler missing. The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Jones. Passes to Hardaway. Pass to Rice. Here's Cycling. Guarded by Malone. Rockets leading by 5. Outside, Drexler. Harden bounce pass. Outside, Drexler. Another miss by Houston. Drexler's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The dish to Harden. Pass to Malone. Puts it up from 17. Another miss by Houston.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The deep 3 from Harden. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Heat Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, what you think about the Rockets?
The road can be unfriendly. They've clearly been shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, all of that. No. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. It's a 3-point game. And so in the game for the Rockets. Moses Malone out there with Elijah Walker. Then there's Drexler. Then it's Harden. And it's McGrady in at the 2. And here's Houston. Here's Drexler. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Drexler's got 5.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Ice. That 3 off the mark. Houston leading by 5. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by James. He kicks it to Wade. There's the pass to Rice. To the paint. Here's Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Timeout charge.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Give it up for the baddest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat Dancers.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. McGrady outside. Passes it to Drexler. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. LeBron passes to Mourning. Basket counts. Mourning's got 6 points.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now, here is McGrady. He has 6. Here's Drexler. And Shaq pulls it down. Miami trailer. In the corner, it's James. Kicks it to Rice. Pass to Mourning. And here's Wade. McGrady covering. Shot clock at 5 for the lead. Wade misses. And so it's Houston with it. There's McGrady. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
And the Heat call time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here come the Heat Dancers, everybody. Let's get loud! Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat Dancers. Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancers. Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Mourning against Yao. Mourning kicks to Butler. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Houston leading by 3. Murphy passes to Tomjanovich. Murphy with the ball. Pass to Tomjanovich. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope he can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now here's Dragic, and a wide open look for James. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. It's a close game here in Miami. The pass to Tomjanovich.
From Goran Dragic.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Tomjanovich, defended by Butler. Here's Olajuwon. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Butler passes to Wade. LeBron outside. They get it back. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Jimmy Butler.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami ball.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Mourning. Wash comes in for James. Hardaway is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Houston also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Olajuwon. And Paul subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Outside, Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Yao Ming.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
Smith checked in for Miami. And a change for the Rockets. Sampson's checked in. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
The shot's good from Paul.
You have to marvel at Chris Paul's ball handling. He keeps that one on a string.
Smith outside. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Paul with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Leading by 5. Outside Butler. To the inside. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Outside Hardaway. 4 seconds left. Bosch misses. Stolen by Bosch. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets ahead. They lead by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hardaway is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Mourning, and it's James in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Miami with the ball, following the score by Houston. Hardaway for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Mourning. And at last, they get one to fall.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now here's Drexler. Here's Harden. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Here's Wade. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
When Wade gets that low in the paint, it's best to just send him to the line. He's too strong down there.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And he can't get the first one.
Dwayne Wade at the stripe. How many times have we said that before? He lives there.
So for the Rockets, Olajuwon comes in for Hayes. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Paul. And he's good on the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Drexler outside. Back to Harden. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing, Malone. Clock at 4. With the floater. The shot by McGrady, no good. The Heat trail by 4. The shot by Wade, wide open. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here are the Rockets. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Harden. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown.
James Harden.
Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range, even from way downtown. This guy is a threat to score.
Timeout called, the Heat.
I want to see you get loud. Here comes the T-shirt.
With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen, but we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thank you, David. Now here's LeBron. Here's O'Neal. Miami no good on that time either.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And there's the pass to McGrady. Back to Drexler. Shaq against Olajuwon. Harden, no good. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Heat trail by 7. Wade with it, picked up by Malone. Malone with the block.
Yeah, how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now here's Harden. Here's McGrady. They get it back. Count that bucket. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Wade.
And so calm, even when pressured. Wade, so good at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
James, the pass to Wade. Trying to get open his shot. And it's Wade. That time on the assist by James. Now just a 5-point Houston lead.
From LeBron,
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Harden inside the 3-point line. Here's Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
second personal foul.
It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Houston making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. And then Wade slams it in.
Has there ever been a more cold-blooded finisher than Dwayne Wade? The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Rockets call timeout.
They're leading by 4. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
It's Houston time. Here they come. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your Heat dancers. Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud!
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Malone, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Moses Malone. 2.
This free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Now, here's Wade. LeBron outside. In the corner, Hardaway with it. No good with the triple. Here's Houston now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Drexler, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Third team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Tracy McGrady. 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 6. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The three from LeBron. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Now, here is Olajuwon. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good.
Timeout. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer. Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat Dancers. time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancers.
Here's Wade. Up again, and it's put back up and in by Wade.
And Wade stepping to the plate in a huge spot. This young man embraces the spotlight.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They lead by 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Team foul number 4. Shooting for Houston, Calvin Murphy. 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And very few players have ever been as good from the line as Murphy. This is his zone, and he's been known to go weeks without missing a free throw.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
James kicks to Wade. Knocks down the 3.
Everything is working for D. Wade. He is turning back that clock.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Miami foul. Dwayne Wade. Second personal foul. Penalty. At the line for the Rockets, Tracy McGrady. 2.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's James outside. So Houston wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.